Hello everyone, welcome to the online classes. In our previous video, we had already completed explanation video of chapter number 3rd. Now today we will start from the exercise. That is new words, full measure, very much amount. Material, it means physical object. जैसे आप किसी को कोई gift देते हो, that is the physical object. Deed, something done, जो काम हो चुका है. Reveries, it means daydreaming. जैसे आप कोई daydreaming करते हो डे में. Fascinating, greatly interesting. Ambition, a strong desire to do something. मतलब आप में कोई ambition, मुझे ये करना ही है, मुझे बनना ही है. A strong desire to do something. Ordinary, it means normally. Usually, that is the often. Heroic का मतलब क्या होता है students? It means very brave. Stirring, causing great excitement. मतलब आप कोई चीजों को लेके बहुत ज्यादा एक्साइटमेंट. अप्रोच मेकिंग, मेजर इंपॉर्टेंस. इंस्पायर, फील विथ अर्ज टू डू समथिंग. मतलब आप में कोई इंस्पिरेशन, समथिंग टू डू. मेमोरेबल, वर्थ रिमेम्बरिंग. मतलब कोई मेमोरीज होती है जिसे मतलब हम बोलते हैं वर्थ रिमेम्बरिंग. दैट इज दी मेमोरेबल. सिंपैथी, feeling of being sorry for someone. Next, revolution, a far-reaching change. Passionately eager, that is strongly wanting. मतलब आप किसी चीज के लिए बहुत ज्यादा पैशनेट होते हैं, आपको वो चीज करनी है या चाहिए. Strongly wanting. Next, endeavor, that is the hard work effort. Noble, have a high moral principles. Oppressed, it means treated. Next, message, spoken or written communication. Message आप बोलकर भी दे सकते हैं और लिखकर भी दे सकते हैं. It will be verbal or written through communication. Written communication. Movement, a group of people with a shared cause. Bring discredit, harm the good reputation. मतलब किसी की जो reputation है उसको खराब करना. Dishonor, shame or disagree. Next, scared trust, it means wholly believe. Unworthy, मतलब वो कोई चीज डिजर्व नहीं करता है, that is not deserving. Secrecy, not let others know. Fortunate का मतलब होता है lucky. Witness, a person who sees an event take place. Struggle, trying hard under difficult circumstances. मतलब स्ट्रगल करना, जैसे आप लोग पढ़ाई में स्ट्रगल करते हैं तो आप लोग क्या करते हैं, अपना बेस्ट से बेस्ट देने की कोशिश करते हो. ट्रबल, इट मीन्स डिफिकल्टी और प्रॉब्लम्स. स्टूडेंट्स, यू हैव टू डू ऑल दिस न्यू वर्ड्स in your English first notebook. Now move to the exercise, that is the question answers. First one, what type of present did Nehruji send to Indira on her birthday? नेहरू जी ने क्या भेजा था अपनी डॉटर को? दैट इज दी लेटर. लेट्स स्टार्ट विद दी फर्स्ट आंसर. फर्स्ट यू हैव टू राइट दी चैप्टर 3rd, देन यू हैव टू राइट दी चैप्टर नेम. क्वेश्चन आंसर्स. Question number 1 you will write from the book. I will write the direct answer. Okay students, let's start with the question answer. Nehru ji sent letter to Indira Nehru ji sent letter to Indira on the occasion Nehru ji sent letter to Indira on the occasion of her 13th birthday. On the occasion on the occasion on her on her 13th on her 13th birthday. Nehruji sent letter to Indira on the her occasion of her 13th birthday. 13th birthday. Students, you have to write the answers in your English first notebook. Nehruji sent letter to Indira on the occasion of her 13th birthday. Now move to the next question, that is why 1917, the year of Indira, was a memory in the whole history. Now move to the next question. Again you have to write the question from book. That is, in 1917, the year of your birth, in 1917, a whole nation a whole nation a whole nation becomes full of faith. A whole nation becomes full of faith for a great cause, for a great cause, for a great cause, and then even ordinary man and woman even ordinary man and women become hero and become hero and heroines become hero and heroines and history becomes stirring and history becomes stirring and epoch making history becomes stirring and epoch making. Great leaders have something in them which inspires a whole nation inspires a whole nation and makes them and makes them and makes them do great deeds. The year of Indira birthday, the year of Indira birth was one of the memorable years one of the memorable years in the world history. In the world history, when a great leader when when a great leader when a great leader with a heart full of sympathy for the poor and suffering and suffering sympathy for the poor and suffering made his people write a noble write a noble and never to be forgotten and never and never to be forgotten and never to be forgotten chapter and never to be forgotten chapter of history. I repeat it again. In 1917, a whole nation becomes full of faith for a great cause, and then even ordinary men and women become hero and heroines, and history becomes stirring and epoch making. Great leaders have something in them which inspires a whole nation and make them do great deeds. The year of birth was one of the memorable years in the world history, when a great leader with a heart full of sympathy for the poor and suffering made his people write a noble and never to be forgotten chapter of history. Students, if you want to take screenshot, you can take. Then we will move to the next question. Okay, you can take a screenshot of the answer number first and second. In our next video, we will continue from the next question, that is the question number third. Okay students, that's all for today. Thank you class.